So thank you to everyone who wished us condolences yesterday. It was kind of a last minute unexpected thing. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. Um, Lucky, our cat, of course, we put down yesterday, 13 years old, had three legs. We found him on the road after he had been hit by a vehicle. He was 6 weeks old. We had picked him up. We was on the way to a service call, and that particular client is a lover of cats. And so after, checking with several places that who maybe would help, our client decided just take him to our vet. We'll cover the bill. And, his only stipulation was as long as Lucky always has a house because he would never be able to do outside stuff. And so, yeah, Lucky was a wonderful cat for three legs. He walked funny, obviously, because of his three legs. And as he got older, the arthritis probably started setting into his back, so he didn't walk as well as he could. But in the end, we thought, like I said, the last 4 days, maybe it was a stroke or something, or the equivalent thereof, because he just couldn't walk, or he couldn't walk excessively well. Um, After about a day and a half of like that, he just laid down on a cushion and didn't really move. I mean, he would get up to try and eat and then get up to try and drink and use the litter box, but otherwise, by day three, he never moved, and we had to bring the water and the food to him. And even then, I think at that point he had, like I said, with a stroke, it was like he had forgotten how to eat because he would bob his head down, but he wouldn't open his mouth. Um, and then, like I said, we had made the decision that when he got to the point that he could no longer go to the bathroom in the litter box, we would put him down. And so, yesterday at 3:50, you know, we took him to the vet and had him put to sleep. Um, and he was already so far gone that when they gave him the tranquilizer in preparation for it, he didn't even flinch to feel the needle. So Lucky, he was a wonderful cat and a great gift from my client who paid for that amputation when he was little. And yeah, he lived very well. Most of his life, he was an indoor cat. There was a little bit of a time where we had a closed in backyard and he was allowed to come and go out the back door. But most of the time, yeah, he was very strong. And so that's how we knew something was wrong because he would use his two front legs to climb up on the furniture or up on the beds. And when that stopped, we knew we were seeing the end of Lucky. So rest in peace, Lucky. You will be loved and missed.